I'm gonna have to put that in there. It's like, did I wear my glasses? But I did. I'm gonna have to. My husband could have at least took it out the Walmart bag. So I came on here to show y'all the new plants that I got yesterday from Walmart. This one is blooming. I'm gonna let her. I'm gonna let her flowers bloom a little bit more, and then I'm gonna clip them off because they don't have to have flowers. And I'm gonna take this out this pot because it's a baby right here. Yeah, just one, and it is definitely already too big for this pot. So I'm gonna remove this one, and I'm gonna remove this one because this the mama, and it's got one. It's got spider web. One, two, three, four, five, six baby plants. So I am going to remove the babies and probably leave the mama plant in here by herself. Probably. I'll probably remove the babies and leave the mama in here so she can keep growing. Because I'm pretty sure she'll just keep producing pups and I'll just move them out. Hopefully she don't have like a million pups and I have a million of these uh, aloes. That's the only thing I hate about Walmart. Uh, it does say it's a aloe. It says aloe velociraptor, like a dinosaur, like the dinosaur velociraptor. Yeah, that's what it says. Aloe velociraptor. Let me see if I can let y'all see it. The way they put the tag on. Let me see if I can turn it this way. It's probably backwards to y'all, but that's what it says. It is drought tolerant, needs well draining soil, water thoroughly when soil is dry to touch, protect from frost to prevent possible scarring. It doesn't frost here. Looks best with regular watering in hotter months. So it'll be green. But when it's not warm, it probably turns brown. We don't see. I'm trying to see how spiky are the spikes. So, but I have gloves to repot. Oh yeah, yeah. We got roots coming out. These are just nursery pots anyway. Your plants. Oh, we don't have roots coming out, but this is clearly too big for this pot. So I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna do it today because it's not warm out here. Oh, what I came on here to say is, oh, and I did get some uh, potting soil. and all they had was cactus soil. So I'm gonna have to use that thing. And well, it says it's good for succulents. So I think this is the same one I had got the last time. So I'm gonna do that. Probably not today though, because it's kind of chilly. But did y'all what did she call it? Open night. Did y'all watch the open night? Did she call it open night? Whatever, child. I don't know. Open night video that our friend had last night. She was on live 7 hours and get down. And when I started watching it, it was like 11 o'clock my time. So that was 1 o'clock in the morning her time. And the live went on for 7 hours. I don't know. Like, she seemed unhinged last night. I was like, girl, do you have dementia? Because ain't that what dementia patients do? Like, they up all night. It's called sundowning. People who have like dementia and early onset Alzheimer's, they don't sleep at night. They're just up all night, just doing weird stuff. And that's kind of what she reminds me of. Like, girl, you in your 50s. Normal 50-year-old people sleep at night. We go to bed at a certain time and get our rest. You up all night in the camera, kissing the camera and making googly eyes and singing and playing music. That's not normal. That's not normal for somebody in their 50s. I'm like, are we early onset dementia? Because dementia patients sundown. They be up all night. Like, I watched this one lady, her mama has dementia. And she be up all night wandering around the house. She's not violent. She's not aggressive. She just don't sleep. She be up all night. And that's what I was like last night. I was like, does this woman have early onset dementia? Because who is up all night kissing at the camera and singing random songs all night long? I went to sleep. I when she got to kissing at the camera and everything, I was like, no, you're not gonna drive me crazy. Now you can be crazy as you want, but I'm not gonna be crazy. So I cut it off. But when I got up this morning, I was like, oh, I wonder how long was she online? She was online 7 hours. And so I was just like scanning through the video to see, was she doing anything different? But no, she on here singing random songs. 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning, girl, you online singing by yourself? Who is her case manager? Who is her case manager? Because I need to talk to her case manager. They need to adjust her meds. I don't think she should be at home by herself. She needs to be attended. She needs an attendant. Because you up singing 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. Maybe the fumes are real. Like, I be laughing, talking about that woman ain't smelling no fumes. Maybe the fumes are real. And they are really getting to her. Maybe the fumes are real, and the fumes are starting to affect her mentally. I'm concerned. Now, this ain't me being petty, because I know I can't be petty. Like, I'm petty as hell. I will laugh at you in a minute, but I'm concerned because you being online all night, if you not mentally ill, this will take you over the edge. That this will cause sleep deprivation is a real thing. If you're not getting enough rest, that will drive you crazy. Sleep deprivation is real. Our bodies are designed to rest. We need to get a certain, and the older you get, the more sleep you need. Just like babies. The younger you are, the more rest you need. The older you are, the more rest you need. It's the same thing. It's a whole cycle. And if your body is not resting, because when we are sleeping, our body is repairing. After you get a certain age, the joints ain't jointing like they was in your 20s. And they need time to repair. And that's what your body is doing when you sleep. Your body is repairing itself. It's repairing the muscles and fibers and, adding lubrication to the joints and all of that stuff. What, Isaiah? I know you're concerned, but there's nothing you can do for dementia. No, there's not. I know there's nothing you can do for dementia. I know that. Isaiah, that's my son's middle name. His middle name is Isaiah. I know there's nothing you can do for dementia. Unfortunately. I don't think she has total dementia because she takes care, she does take care of herself. But she's just showing some, Lord, is that a bug? Is that a bug? Jesus, please don't be a bug. No, hopefully that's just dirt. Because I'm telling you, when I be at Walmart, I be looking at my plants because I don't want to bring no bugs home and infest my other plants. But I don't put them right out into the gnome village. When I get new plants home, I kind of keep them off to the side by themselves just in case they have anything. Because when I be seeing people and they be getting plants from places and they be infested with mealy bugs and everything. I don't think we have mealy bugs here in California because I've never seen a mealy bug. That's these little white bugs that look like cotton. I don't see nothing moving. I did see some spider webs, but that's common, though. But I don't see any. I don't see any bugs that are moving. I'm gonna let her bloom because she does have a pretty pink flower. So I'm gonna let it bloom all the way, and then I'm gonna cut these off because these long stalks drain energy from your plant, and they also suck up a lot of the moisture that you want to go to your plant will be going to helping these bloom. I do like to see the flowers, so I am gonna let it bloom a little bit. I'm gonna give it a couple more days. If these don't open up all the way, I'm gonna let them open up all the way, and then I'm gonna cut these stalks off. I do allow them to bloom a little bit. Yeah, you don't disconnect from the Orishas. Just because I changed my channel name doesn't mean that I disconnected from the Orishas. I'm initiated. You don't disconnect. I have not denounced my connection to the Orishas in any way. I just changed my channel name. You don't, well, I don't believe in, you know, giving up or just changing religions. Do we do that? I just didn't want my channel name to be what it was. That's the only thing. I still believe in the Orishas. I still have a connection to the Orishas. I still have a connection to my ancestors. All of that. I just changed my channel name. So I don't know. I'm kind of concerned about. I'm kind of concerned about our girl. You know, I laugh and talk, but some things to me are serious. And I don't know. Maybe she doing it for attention. Who knows? Do you still actively practice? I don't know what you mean by actively practice. What do you mean? I'm still a child of Oshun. Once you are initiated, you are initiated forever. I'm still a child of Oshun. Period. The Oshun has my head, and she always will. I practice Lukumi. So, you know, people see their practice differently. Some people think that you have to be doing things every day. That's the only that's not that's not it. It's your lifestyle. Do people actively practice Christianity every day? Do you say you're a Christian every day? So it's the same thing. I am a child of Oshun. I have been initiated in Lukumi. That's that. It will always be. No matter what I'm doing, the Orishas will always honor me. They will always see me and know that I'm their child. I don't have to do anything but just live my life the way I choose to live it, and the Orishas will always see me and say, "Hey, that's she is one of our children." You know, we get so caught up in, you know, you have to do this or you have to do that, or if you're not doing this, you're not practicing correctly, or if you're not, but it's not even about all that. It's not about all that. I'm initiated, period. That's that. That's all that matters. I have my colors. I don't even wear them every day. I don't have to because I don't have anything to prove to the world. I don't have to prove to anybody who I am because I know who I am. So I don't have to wear my colors. I don't have to wear my alekes because I already know who I am. I don't have to prove to anybody in this world who I am by wearing my colors. Now, if I choose to, if I want to wear them, I will, but I don't have to. Yeah, you don't have to get caught up in that. You don't have to do a lot of things. Just be who you are. That's why half the time you see me, I'm not wearing my colors. I don't because I don't have to. Because I already know who I am, and I'm not out here trying to prove to anybody who I am or you know what I do or trying to be something that no, I'm not doing all that. But to answer your question, yes, I am still a child of Oshun. Yep, first. I still am. But I just choose not to, you know, because if that's what you're looking for, it's a whole lot of people out here claiming to be, somebody, or wanting to prove to the world that they have this and they have that and they're this and they're. It's a lot of people out there doing that. I just don't want to be one of those people. Now, will I ever do, you know, show those things again? Who knows? I might one day, but just not right now. I choose not to right now. That's just, I think we all go through phases in life. There was a time when I felt like showing those things were really important. They were important to me, to show people this, that, and the other. And I just feel like right now, the phase in my life that I'm in, that's not important. It's not important to me. You have a 3-hour drive coming up. I'll be thinking about this on my drive. To you, that means a lot. So thank you. Love you, really. Oh, thank you. Well, all of those videos are still up. They're on a playlist. If you need that type of information, or you're in that, you know, space or period in your life right now, those videos are still up. All of my videos are still up. There are only a few videos that I made private, but the majority of the Arisha videos are still up. They're public and they're in a playlist. They're all together. So you can go there and look at those videos. I will not take those videos down. But I'm just in a I'm just in a different space right now. I'm in that wife, mama, grandmother space right now. Just being happy, being a retired wife, mother, grandmother. That's where I am. In the Orishas, or my relationship with the Orishas is blended into that. But just being me, gardening, cooking, doing those type of things is more of where I want this channel to be. Shopping, just, living my life, having fun. Not being as serious as I used to be when I felt like I was doing more teaching. Like that just got to the point where I don't know, where it just wasn't fun. It wasn't fun for me. And when things don't become fun for me, I don't want to do it no more. So I stopped doing it. Come here, Poochie. Come here. Come here. Come say hi. Come here. Good boy. There go cutie. Say hi, cutie. Say hi. Say hi, cutie. You ready to go in the house? Yeah. You ready to go in the house? Stuff is always getting on you. That's because you're white. Yeah, it was draining. It legit was draining. And I just felt like it wasn't helping me. Like I wasn't getting anything from it. But it was just draining my energy. it was starting to make my energy dark. Like, I guess because I was so unhappy that I was unhappy because I was being drained spiritually, that it was making me unhappy. And it was kind of pushing me into a dark place because when people would get on my nerves, I was getting a lot of crazy emails, and I was just taking all that stuff in my spirit. And I was just like, okay, we're going to have to shut all this shit down. We're going to have to shut all this down. It's just, it's not worth it. It's not worth me being drained spiritually for people who were not feeding back into me. Like, I was being picked apart spiritually. It wasn't being fulfilled, or, you know, I wasn't being fulfilled. Like, I was being drained and nothing was going back into me. So I was like, oh no, we're going to have to stop this. We're going to have to quit this. So I was just like, well, I just won't do it. I'll get rid of all of this because I will change the channel name and everything. And then when I changed the channel name, it did. It slowed down. It stopped. The crazy emails stopped. The crazy questions stopped. And I feel a lot better. It was just too much going on. And I don't want to go back to that. I really don't. You know, just crazy expectations. It was too much. So I like it like this. I like it like this. I like just, just being Mrs. Brown. No one has expectations for me as Mrs. Brown. People have serious expectations for you as a child of Oshun or Oshun. People thought I was Oshun. And in having to explain to people, I'm not Oshun. Oshun is an Orisha. Just crazy. Where you at, Boogity? Oh. So that's what happened. And we're not going back there. So I don't know. I'm really thinking about um our girl connection, because being on live for 7 hours, 8 hours a day, that's not healthy. That's not healthy at all. And I don't want to see anybody like lose their mind on YouTube, but we are definitely watching someone slowly but surely. We are watching somebody that really needs some help. We are. I hope this weather gets better so I can come out here and repot my plants. So this is what I use: the Miracle Grow Cactus, Palm, and Citrus potting mix. This is for your outdoor plants. They do have the potting mix for your indoor plants, your house plants, but this is for outdoor. So this is what I use. I'm about to get off here because this wind is blowing and it ain't gonna do nothing but kick up my allergies. I'm probably gonna come back and finish talking about what I was talking about honey, because I haven't even finished watching. I know I'm not going to watch an 8 hour live. I'm going to skim through it and see was she doing anything other than singing. I'm going to skim through it and see. But I know I'm not watching no 8 hour live. So I'll probably be back later. I'm going to take Gizmo in the house too and give him his breakfast. So I'll talk to y'all later. I love you. Bye.